Good afternoon. I'm Alexandria Harris, and I'm the Executive Director of the Andrew Goodman Foundation. What a week, what a year. If you're like me, then this has been absolutely harrowing. Even if you thought that this was possible, what happened on Wednesday was possible, you probably were not prepared for what it would look like to see terrorists storm our Capitol building and take selfies with the police that were there and have the police usher them in and gently walk them down the stairs. And especially in juxtaposition with what we've experienced this entire year of 2020, the past year, and seeing unarmed African Americans being killed in their homes, eating ice cream, playing video games, getting out of bed. The thing that was doubly, triply insulting for me was the fact that these people did this in the name of loving America. And I'm someone who grew up a complete government nerd, and I used to love going to Washington, D.C. I loved especially the Capitol building. I loved the smell of it. I loved the sound of your heels when you walked in the building. I loved how big and beautiful it is. And I remember in high school when I was elected to go to Girls Nation, I got to first go to the White House and meet Bill Clinton, who was the president at the time. And then I went to the Capitol building to meet my senators, Joe Lieberman and Chris Dodd. And one of them had an original desk from one of the early presidents of the United States. And they had signed something on the desk, and it was, their signature was forever etched into the desk. And I remember feeling so excited to just see these little relics that would always live in this space. And I remember seeing those people looting the Capitol building and taking with them those relics that belong to us, the relics that I hoped that my children would be able to go to the Capitol and see later, that they'll never be able to see again because they were stolen from that building. And we were violated as a country, just watching it and seeing the ease with which people could just completely desecrate history. The problem is that on that day, it completely eclipsed something amazing that happened, which was that young people were completely powerful. And on that day, the fruit of a whole year of effort in Georgia really came to fruition. We saw a blue state emerge out of red, and young people just wouldn't be denied. And against all odds, COVID and all the things people said couldn't happen, we saw amazing things happen. And I'm so proud to tell you about these results. So proud to pass the mic to my colleagues who will share some of the things that we did in Georgia that we're really proud about. We hope that you stay, that you ask questions. We'll promise to keep this brief, but we want to have a moment of celebration in the midst of all of these trials, because we know that in order to go the distance, as we have to, we're going to have to get these little nuggets of inspiration. So thank you for joining us, and we hope that you really continue to do this work with us.